All right, we're back out here in Connecticut, and a lot going on here. I'm not really sure what's going on. AJ had the Mahindra out. I see new box. Lexus still looking good. The old Mahindra started up nice and easy. Why would it not though, right? Apparently there was a bunch of garbage around it and underneath it. AJ cleaned all that up. As you can see, this was really bad. What's this? Ryan Bell got some accessories going. Good times on this thing. Should work. I guess. I mean, is this your engine? Or is this a customer job?
Customer.
Is it new?
Yeah.
You don't want to drop this. Look at this thing. It's the first time I see you with an engine that's all wrapped up like that.
From Rex, baby.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it verified?
Yeah, they redid all the head gaskets, everything.
Oh, wow. So it's like a wannabe reman?
Yeah.
Are you sure about that? This is sure enough. Smarter, not harder, I guess. What a move that was. Oh my god. Careful. Dude, you're about to front flip it. Yeah. Where do you want it?
I'll just put it,
Probably 3-4 feet. Wait, there's a starter on the floor here. All right, bring it down. Wait. Dude, it's hotter than a devil's nutsack in this bitch. I haven't even done anything, I'm drenched. Gotta get the Milwaukee grease gun out here and zerks this thing all up. Fucking stinks, dude. Diesel smell. Uncatted diesel smell. Look at this fanciness. Is the hood open? Yeah. Alright, AJ's telling me to come in here, take a look where the alternator should be. Oh my god! Oh jeez, that literally ejected a rod. Look at that. Oh, there's literally pieces of block right there. Jesus, dude. These Subarus are fucking piles. If you're in the market for something all-wheel drive, go get a CR-V or a RAV4. Don't even waste your time, dude. Like, I feel like every Subaru that AJ drags into here is, like, catastrophically failed. Subarus are actually fucking trashola. Honda, Toyota all day. And even Honda is somewhat questionable. You gotta make sure you get the K24, dude, if you're gonna buy a Honda. K24. Like 05, 06 CRV, that generation. So I'm gonna be taking this thing in for a little bit of a servicing. The same guy that did the Baconator diffs is gonna do like the carb boots and just kind of comb through it. I think I need a new belt or at least a spare. I don't think there's a spare on this thing, or maybe there is. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, he's just gonna get it ready for the season because the season is amongst us. As AJ's eating Wendy's in a tank top. It's not quite there yet. Ryan Bell at this hour, he's gotta be on lunch. Well, so this thing's 100% cold and we're gonna try to fire it up, and I guarantee you it's not gonna start first couple pulls, because when was I think you were here last time I started it. When was it? Like maybe a month or two ago?
Probably a month, yeah.
We'll see if it starts. Just a smoky son of a bitch. That two-stroke light. All right, well, I'm gonna have to load this up into the truck and bring it to my buddy's shop because I'm trying to rip this thing this winter. Join some snowmobile clubs, dude. About to be doing like 80-mile like treks on a Tuesday morning.
Just to go like move a fallen tree in the middle of the trail or something?
Yeah, not even, like just for fun, like to go see the view. We're gonna go watch the sunrise on fucking, it's basically gonna be me and a bunch of 70-plus-year-old men with like $20,000 sleds. And then just me tagging along.
And you're just gonna break there and be like, what the fuck?
Nah, that's why I'm getting it professionally serviced, right? You've seen his shop, dude. He's got fucking snowmobiles on racks, like to the ceiling.
He's been fucking doing that shit for a while.
Yeah, dude, he's probably got fucking at least like 20 to 30 of them that are his, that are like this generation. Like he only fucks with like the older stuff like this. I think he just buys them for like $400 or $500 and then like works his magic because he fucking uses them. Like he doesn't flip them. Like he'll buy them and keep them, and like now when he's going up to Maine, he gets to pick what flavor of the week he's feeling.
And he can bring whoever too.
Yeah, he could bring hella people, and he's got that big ass trailer. I bet you he could bring like, dude, at least fucking like 12 of them at once.
Sounds like a good time.
No, it definitely is a good time. I'm gonna have to go up there with him once, but yeah, I'm looking forward to getting on this fucking hog for the 2022 season, dude. Oh man.
Your bushing looks a little clapped right there.
Oh, this like A-arm, swing arm thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely clapped. There's probably a bunch of stuff under there that's clapped, but he said he's gonna comb through the whole thing. It's probably not gonna be cheap, but he'll definitely get this to where I trust it enough to go out with these old dudes and they're not gonna be pissed that I broke. Like this is the all track of like, of the situation. Like this is literally the all track, and everyone that we go with is gonna be butthurt if it keeps fucking losing belts and shit. But I fucking beat the snot out of it when I took it up there last winter, and it did not leave me stranded. In fact, I had to park the Baconator really far and fucking ride this thing. So if it fucking broke, dude, like I'd be stranded out there. Like I'd be making a fucking 2-mile hike on foot, which I did the first time because I didn't know that a snowmobile is basically required unless you have fucking super, super good snow tires, which I did not. Ryan Bell, what the fuck do you got going on over here? Oh, jeez.
This thing, the gauge situation is weird, right? We got like 6 gauges in this thing. It looks tacky. This is kind of rice. I like this better. And the thing is, I like these old school gauges. It matches everything, you know. These are sick and they're accurate, but they don't fit the car. So I'm in the market to find some like old like Gretty gauges or something nice. But for now, I'm sick of having 6 gauges and being like super rice. So I got this thing.
Oh, you got a new piece? Like a...
I got a thing to hold this real quick. All right, I'll show you what I got.
Oh, you could barely get out of this thing.
I know, dude, it's too small. Where did I put it? Oh, it's over here.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
You want to park that on that before you leave, too?
Basically,
What?
Street Faction. Yeah, this?
Yeah.
Street Faction makes a little like 3D printed gauge pod, and they're like angled.
Wow.
So I'm
Where
gonna
does that
throw
go?
that back in. That goes where the
That middle one?
middle vent goes. Yeah.
But
those are like 60 millimeter gauges, and these are 52. That was a 3D printed one I got on eBay, and it sucks. Just broke in like a bunch of pieces. So this will fit those into the middle.
nice.
So it's weird, but
Did you put
It'll be
that
sick.
front plate thing on too?
front plate.
There's
the
like a
license
front plate cover thing, yeah. Like the
Yeah.
shirt's tucked in thing.
Yeah.
I noticed that.
Like-
I mentioned that.
Hot boy painted
Yeah.
plates. I kind of like it. It goes well with like the blue tinted headlights and stuff. So digging it. I got a lip
Sick.
all painted up and stuff. So we got these all mounted up in a little panel. This one fit a little loose, so I like trimmed down the little bracket piece. And then this was the old setup. I forgot to mention that these kind of don't really work well. Like these need sensors, I think, to work, so I'm just gonna not use them. But this thing is like jank.
Oh, jeez.
But this thing fits a little weird. It's like a snug fit, and you could like push it in, but I might trim it and make some sort of little bracket because I don't want to crack this dash. That doesn't sound ideal, but it looks good, I guess.
Yeah, it looks really
So-
good. Kind of reminds me of like a Supra now, like how it's
Yeah.
aimed at you.
I'll have to move this wiring over, get a new thing since I drilled for little screws, but that's about it.
Excuse all that in the background, but here's the turbo out of that Subaru. Nice and chewed up. See it from all angles.
Not that bad.
Are you gonna reuse it?
I should, but
buddy. All right, a little bit later in the day. Let's see what's going on here. AJ is gonna hot swap some of the pieces off of the old motor. And while he's doing that, I am going to try to take the basket off of this thing. I don't know if I'm gonna take the rails off yet. I kind of want to, but I don't know. I might take the basket off for now and then see how it performs with just the rails. But I think that like at the speeds I'm doing and how underpowered this is, I feel like even these are gonna make a difference. So I'm debating removing these as well, but there's gonna be like ugly marks where this came off. So I'm not sure yet, but I do want to remove these. I might not, I might. So we'll see what happens. Oh, I got the basket off and now I'm left with these rails here.
you're fucking good.
Yep, exactly. Probably gonna take these off too. In all actuality, I don't think I'm not gonna use these. There's nothing that I want to put up here that will sacrifice MPGs and wind resistance and all that. I'd rather have nothing on the roof and also take this light bar off because that, I mean, it's not as bad as the roof rack, but it's still flat and it's blocking airflow to the radiator and stuff. So I'm just gonna take that off too. So I think we'll remove this and these rails still. I don't know, I kind of like it with the rails on, but I also don't I don't want them there. But the kid gave me the key, so I can actually take these off legitimately. Or since these are easy to remove, I'll leave these on. I'll do one trip, and if I feel even a little bit of additional wind resistance from these, they're coming off. So I'll leave them, but I think it's rice to have those on there and not use them. All right, I got all the light bars and shit off of this thing, and Jazzy, I must say though, you gotta be the hardest worker.
$150.
This car is fucking...
See how it's all like...
Yeah, the fitment is garbage.
Yeah, I just need... This thing is like bent and I can't get it back, but...
This thing has come a long way. Yeah. It actually, like... A, it looks better than when you first got it.
Yeah.
And then B, you totaled it.
Yeah.
And now it doesn't look like it ever got... anything ever happened.
No, it's covered.
I mean, even if you popped the hood, right? You did it legitimately.
Yeah, you can't even...
You wouldn't... I don't think you'd be able to tell unless you, like, were following along. Like,
I gotta clean up some stuff, but like that stuff, like if it was painted and shit, you probably
yeah, if I looked down at this at like some meat, I would never ever think this was ever total. Like, look at the lower support, like unwrinkled. None of this ever looks like it got fucked. Like, even the wheel wells are all intact. So
yeah,
like,
fucking not bad.
the thing looks fucking fantastic, dude. You absolutely killed the game with this one.
I gotta get these. I'm gonna get this one and then this part, which Nissan sells this new for like $150, which I don't really want to pay $150. If I could get it for like $40, $50, maybe less.
Jazzy, dude. Killing it, dude. Jazzy's lived fucking... You've lived literally 10 years of someone's S-chassis story in 2 months.
That too. Like, this thing is like fast forward.
Yeah, you definitely fast forward the fuck out of life with this car. Like, everything you've done so far takes people years to get to that spot.
Yeah, like this, I got it with pretty much all the little shit already done to it, like the 5-lug stuff and what else? The brakes.
It looks super good from... We'll try to give him, like... Give him the benefit angle. Where is it? Is it one of these?
Almost fits in the entire truck.
I gotta call him and see if he has a ramp or if he needs me to bring this ramp.
Oh yeah. He's a snowmobile guy. I'm sure he's got a ramp.
Yeah. Or he might have a fucking, like, a loader with dumb long forks that come in like,
And
you know
just
what I mean?
grab
Just
the
pick
whole
it,
thing.
Pick it up like a fucking...
That was pretty sick because this thing's fun to work.
Yeah, dude. Oh wait, there's like shit on the side. Getting this whole ready for winter, dude.
Oh yeah. Full service.
Oh, Ryan, do you have any beer in the fridge by chance?
All right. Locked and loaded. Shout out Kyle's cousin for letting me borrow the truck for about 40 minutes here. So yeah, I'm gonna get the sled dropped off right now, and it should be good to go for this upcoming winter, because I basically said comb through it fully. Anything that's questionable, just replace it. And he was like, you know, this could be a rabbit hole of cost, right? And I was like, yeah. Like, aren't all toys like that? Basically, like drift cars, everything that's fun in life is a fucking money pit. So yeah, hopefully the sled is 100% reliable for this upcoming season. All right, heading back to the shop now. Dropped the sled off. Had a little bit of a conversation with him about, while we're already in there, we're gonna do a few upgrades. To be honest, half the shit he said went right over my head because I don't know the technical jargon with this kind of shit, but apparently we're gonna switch the whole reed system, carb boot design, like all that stuff is just gonna get changed for like newer like CNC shit, and maybe a trail can and like some suspension bushings, yada yada yada. So hopefully we'll get it back, it'll be completely sorted through, and we'll be ready for the fucking winter. Might as well film it. I mean, it looks pretty fucking good, I'm not gonna lie. This shit is hot as fuck.
Where's the big gun?
Oh, this is the new engine in this thing.